Good morning, fellow YouTubers. Welcome to the Daily Digestion channel. And in this video, I'm going to share with you what I'm going to call the lemon ginger wheatgrass concoction. And instead of getting my juicer out, I thought what I would do, and I'm just trying this, we'll see how it goes. But what I'm going to do is I was going to add some turmeric powder, but I decided not to do that. I'm going to make this simple. So what I've done is I cut the skin off of the lemon, and I left as much of the white part as I could because that is really good and it has bioflavonoids in it. So actually I wonder if I should save this and dry it out and like grate it and put it in something. I don't know. I'm thinking I might need to do that. That might be good. You know what I'm saying, guys? So I'm gonna probably do that and look that up for later. I've kind of heard that you can take the peel of stuff like oranges and lemons and stuff like that, and you can put it in the dehydrator and grind it up and put it in other recipes. So this is like you know, food for thought. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this up, and I'm sorry about the lighting in here. It's a gloomy day today, but the sun is shining in my kitchen. So we're going to cut this up into little slices and check for seeds. I don't guess it would matter about the seeds because I think the seeds are kind of good for you. But I tell you what, I'm gonna get the seeds out because I think that's if you're juicing them. They might be a little hard on the digestion. I don't know. I'm just gonna get as many of them out as I can for this because well, actually this will be fine because I am going to actually strain this when I get finished. Okay, so all of that is going in our blender. Now, I'm using a Vitamix, but you can use whatever blender you want. You can use like a little handheld blender, you know, just whatever works. Okay, guys? I'm doing this just because I'm doing this today. Okay, so there we have it. And I'm probably going to strain some of the pulp out, but you can do whatever you want to do. Okay, and then I've got some ginger. Now I'm going to cut these parts out that could basically have mold in them. I don't know if they do, but I'm not going to take any chances. It's just brown, but usually I don't worry about it in the juicer, but I don't know. You never know. That looked a little funky. So I'm going to rinse that off. And put that in our blender. And then we are going to put some wheatgrass juice powder. Now this is the type that I'm using, but you can use whatever type that you like. Just make sure it's organic because if it's not organic, you really just don't know what is in there, guys. I mean, they can put anything in there. And we just don't want to take any chances. Because, you know, that's just more that our liver and our kidneys has to, you know, deal with. Okay, so we're going to put 1 scoop of our wheatgrass powder in there. And I'm going to put a little bit of water for the wheatgrass powder, just to help with the blending process. So we're going to put about like 1/4 of a cup to 1/2 of a cup. Now we're going to blend it up. And start blending. This looks like it's going to be pretty good, guys. Smells amazing. Confident that you think that that's been blended up pretty good enough, you're going to go ahead and you're going to put it through a strainer. And that smells good. And guys, this is the first thing that I'm having in the morning besides a little bit of coffee. And guys, I don't recommend coffee. I'm trying to quit drinking coffee. I'm just going to be honest with you. It is a very hard addiction to break. And, you know, I'm just going to be honest with you. It is. And that being said, you know, I'm gonna have to get something to strain this, or to. So you'll probably want to get something like this, like a little wooden spoon, or whatever you have. And guys, you can leave the pulp in if you want. I'm just not wanting any pulp in mine. And there's a lot of pulp. And this will strain, this is not a really fine mesh strainer, so some of the pulp is going in there, which will be wonderful. That'll be, you know, more that'll just be good. It won't be such a bad thing. And we'll go ahead and pour the rest in there. And guys, this is just going to make like a little shot. Nothing fancy, nothing outrageous or huge. It's just going to be like a little alkalinizer, I believe is what Dan McDonald called it on his recipe. he had one that was similar to this, and I didn't want to copy it verbatim just because I just didn't. I didn't want it. I think I didn't have some of the ingredients or whatever. I think he like juiced his or whatever. I'm not really sure, but I don't want to be a copycat or whatever or give away his secrets, but you know. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Like, you can see the stuff that's on top of there. It's the really hairy stuff that you don't probably want to be drinking. It just depends on what you're going for. I'm going for, you know, just like a detoxifying type thing in the morning. Detoxifier. Kind of alkalinizer. Cleanser. To break my fast with. And, oh, that was a big clop on the bottom. Whoa. It's pretty thick. It's pretty thick. Woo! It's gonna be some soup. An early morning soup. Okay, so let's put it in a little cup. And look at these beautiful cups that I got at the flea market. They were $1 a piece, and these are like, they're really old. They came out of an estate sale, and the guy had the whole set. Well, not the whole set, but he had these really cool, this big bowl, and all the plates and everything, and I should have got it all. I really should have. Look how much that made up. But I did add water. You know, guys, I did add water. So, and it's got the wheatgrass. So there you have it, guys. Let's give it a taste test. I'm sure it's not going to taste amazing. Woo! Not bad. Actually, this is pretty amazing. I can just feel it going to work in my throat, the ginger, the lemon. You could put some more water in this. Like, you could mix this with a little more water and make it more of a drink consistency. You could add some sugar to it if you wanted. Like, I thought about adding the juice of an orange, but I'm gonna actually make an orange smoothie later. Just I'm just with what I have. I'm trying to eat up all of the stuff that I have around the house before I go to the grocery store, so it doesn't go to waste. So I will be uploading another smoothie recipe after this, after my beautiful alkalinizing drink to start my day. And hopefully we'll just see where this day goes. And so I hope this inspires you to make your own concoctions of things and experiment around. And I'm going to drink this medicinal, delicious, wonderful, alkalinizing, harmonizing, beautifying, because it's got vitamin C in it, which is good for the skin, and the amino acids from the wheatgrass, and the vitamins and minerals, and the ginger has the anti-inflammational properties. So guys, this is medicine. So let food be your medicine and medicine be your food. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with anybody that you think could use this information, because this would be a great detoxifier if you had like a flu or if you have mucus in the body. to help expel toxins and parasites and some unfriendly bacteria that could be lurking around in your intestines. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.